Hello friends, this is Coldrun back with Dragon Age Inquisition. We're here in the moonlit, rainy, atmospheric Fallow Mire. And we cleared a lot of the quests up top here. We started lighting beacons, we did the thing with Wittress, and we're going to keep going. There's one more beacon to clear, then there's some stuff with... The main thing is the Avvar, but I'm also bringing in Blackwell to the party for the Memories of the Great Quest that he has ongoing. Oh, read. The Lost City of Barandor. On the 15th day of my journey across the Devinter Imperium, our caravan reached a great rolling plain. Swaying grass hid flocks of birds so vast that when they took flight, their numbers blocked the sun. This, our guide informed us, was the great city of Barandor, wonder of the ancient world, famed for its fountains which were said to grant eternal youth. Legend has it that during the celebration of the winter solstice, Caranatus, High King of Barandor, turned away an envoy from the High Priest of Dumat. Oh, that's the old god that Corypheus is a fan of, or served at least. The priest called upon his god to punish Caranatus for the offense, and the dragon god of silence answered him. Months passed. The kingdom of Barandor fell silent. In distant Menrathus, the priests of Razakale dreamed of dark omens. Their oracles declared that dire fate had befallen King Caranatus. Finally, the fearful High King of Menrathus sent a company of soldiers to Barandor. The men reported that the road which led across the northern plains ended abruptly. They walked for leagues over barren, empty rock where the kingdom of Barandor had once been, all of it swept from the face of the world by the hand of a god yet. Not a single stone of Barandor remains, and nothing of the once powerful city has ever been found, a secret now that can never be told. From In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar by Brother Jenna TV. The old gods were some scary business. If that has any degree of truth, which I have to assume there is some truth, I have to assume there's some truth in that. That's some scary business, no doubt.
There must be something here.
Oh, we get ooh, excellent, nice. We get a little tokeny surprise as soon as we kill all these things. Oh, we're gonna have to wade through Corpse Central, aren't we? Well, where is it? Over here. Okay. Cabin key. Ooh, nice! We can unlock the cabin door. Oh, good, good, good. That's the thing that's like... It's not marked on the map, but it's somewhere up here. I have to go... Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the cabin door. Or the cabin with the door. Also known as the cabin door. Let's first look. We got bogfishers here. Okay. That's good. Oh. This is the cabin. Take. Waterlogged diary. A diary found in the Fallow Mire. One water-soaked entry, dated 10 days ago, is still legible. The damned roof leaks, and I've been eating boiled roots for a week. I'm squatting in a bog. No one's so much as spit in for 10 years. Still better than the alienage, thank Andraste. Yeah, that was a rough place. I remember the origin story from Dragon Age Origin for the City Elves. It's still one of the more brutal and potentially exploitative things I've seen. That's the last time I visited the city for a while. I'm worried about the gardeners. They weren't sick when I left, and now they're all down with a fever, and their little boy's at death's door. Nigel Marsh said we should lock them in their home, the sour codger. Maybe I can bring something to help. Is it deathroot that cures a fever, or elfroot? Elfroot. It can't be deathroot, can it? Ask Iro which is right. I mean, I have to imagine it's elfroot, but I don't know. Medicines are made up of deadly things. Maybe it's deathroot. Let's go kill one of these piggies. Which is my armor destroyer. Yeah, there we go. Codex unlocked. Bogfisher, nice. These are cute little faces. They're like hippo gators. That's so cute. It really does look like a hippo shark or a hippo gator or something. Bogfisher. I accompanied Marquise d'Archambon upon this expedition reluctantly, although d'Archambon insisted that an exploration to show me the truth and beauty of the world might assuage the consternation with which I observed it. As we entered the caves, Whoops, oh god. That's the wrong down button. As we entered the caves, the cold and brackish water dripping incessantly, we came upon a hulking beast whose great flapping paws slapped the stone. In countenance it was broad, its flaps of hide hanging loose across its bristled back. So cute. Darshanbone drove it away, laughing at its clumsiness. Oh, you god, Darshanbone's dead. Heedless of the declinant fangs protruding at unknowable angles from its distended maw. He said the beast, or bogfisher as the locals called it, was a failing vestige in the land of men, fit to be tamed or slain. That night we camped beside an underground lake, its rippling waves a susurrus of inhuman whispers. The sepulchral emptiness of the starless night was vast, our own fire pitiful in sullen rebellion against the unending dark. Okay, Poet Mickey. The bogfisher slipped from the lake, its flapping paws perfectly equipped to propel it through water. Its spiny maw closed upon Darshanbone. Yep. Then the Marquis was gone, his frantic thrashing all we could see in the frenzied white water as the bogfisher pulled him under. This is the same thing as happened with the bear. They're like in the Bear Codex, where it's like super cute and adorable, but like could kill you easily. I think a lot of nature is like that. That night, I knew this was not the land of men. The lightless, torpid waters are not tamed. Men are but ants crawling witlessly across. Men are but ants crawling witlessly across a lily pad in a pond of life. Most think the emerald land bound to their tiny well. Those few who peer over the edge and see the leviathans, pale-bellied scales shimmering in colors with no name swimming beneath them, can only scurry away, trying in vain to articulate the vast and uncaring terror that awaits. What my eyes have seen, my limited mind may never comprehend, but I shall never draw near dark water again. The bogfisher has taught me well. From an anatomy of various terrible beasts by Baron Howard. This is like the Nature is Scary channel, YouTube channels, by Baron Havard Pierre d'Amortizan. And then, the bogfisher likes hiding in dark places and water. Master does not like baths. Footnote in the margins of the manuscript by the Baron Scribe Dunwich. Oh, so he's so freaked out that he doesn't like baths anymore. He's afraid that there's going to be a bogfisher in his bath. That's amazing. Why do I have two? Is there another thing I haven't read? Or maybe I didn't see the Revenant before. Let me take a look at this. An entire unit of men all slain by one. No, I think I read the first one. Let me see the second one, though. A Revenant is a corpse possessed by a demon of pride or of desire, making it among the most powerful possessed opponents one can face. Many possess spells, but most are armed and armored and prefer the use of their martial talents. They are weak against physical attacks but regenerate quickly, and commonly use telekinesis to pull opponents into melee range should they try to flee. Revenants also have the ability to strike multiple opponents surrounding them, stay at range if possible, and strike quickly. It's the only way to take such a creature down. Okay, now I don't think this is going to be a fruitful endeavor, but I want to take a look in the cabin back here to see if it's still locked, or if that cabin key I found was a kind of a one-size-fits-all key for a bunch of cabins. God's dead, I said, baby, that's alright with me. No one's gonna take my soul away. Oh, damn it, the door is locked still. Okay, that's a different key then. Let me explore up here just in case the cabin key is lurking just off to the side. Alright, so I've been searching around. I haven't really had any luck in this like area around the cabin finding a key for it, so maybe it'll come across later. I'll come across it later. Or maybe I'll backtrack at the very end and find it in like behind here or something, because I haven't explored north yet. Anyway, yeah, let's go back down to the next beacon.
I have something for your silly group, Sarah dear.
Right, I bet you have plenty.
A simple note for your Red Jenny associates. I believe it may point to anonymous holdings of one Lord Samarath.
I know him. Pisshead's hard as ice with his people.
Indeed. It would be a shame if his involvement in certain activities was revealed, his position at court weakened.
So we hurt a real prick, but you swoop in. We help people, but it helps you more. Arrgh.
Try not to cry openly, dear. It's ever so demeaning.
This is the business relationship we all need. I am glad I have them both in my party. The Weeping Spire. So this is where we were at where we just found a little bit. So this should be the last of those. Ooh, windmills. This should be the last of those. What are those? No, stop. Focus. This should be the last of those things to energize. There you are. Ah, that sound. Veilfire in the Fallow... Ooh, acquired recipe, Tears of the Dead. These sudden, unreadable runes evoke for a moment a sudden and overpowering feeling of smug and vengeful triumph, as though a difficult problem has been solved. There is the image of a bottled elixir. Then it fades. A cipher written in the last pages of Apostate Widrus's journal corresponds to the Veilfire writing found in the Fallow Mire. The deciphered messages are notes that, when taken together, form instructions how to concoct a particularly powerful, dangerous poison. Nice, thank you, Widrus. Sounds like you were a terrible person and fell prey to demons and all kinds of crap, but you gave me a nice poison, so thank you. These lesser terrors look kind of like xenoforms, don't they? There you go. Beacons in the dark. Quest completed.
We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
Sound strategy.
Oh, nice. So that actually will make it easier to explore if I go back later. Good, good, good. Alright, so where to now? I think we're gonna... We'll probably backtrack for some exploring, but let's check out the Avvar outpost and see what we can find there. Didn't I? Yeah, I just got you. So that is... that away. So will this now spawn corpses in this area? A little bit. No, definitely. Yeah, it wakes some zombies up. Maybe it's just back there that I'm safe. Alright, so there's a lot of ghosts in this area. A lot of zombies, but there should be some Avvar soon. Thank you. Where are you, Mr. or Mrs. Avvar? Or is there anything in this tower? There is not. Where's this? Yeah, so it's just somewhere to the southwest. Okay. Got big chained bridges, maybe? Just... yeah, just...
Undead! Don't waste time on them. Head for the castle.
Okay. Oh, that's a lot of them. I mean, they're pretty weak, but... again, I know I'm probably over-leveled for this area, but that's okay. So I think they're telling me to just skip these and just go for the castle, but I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of a... yeah, nope, they're coming back. More coming back. Ooh!
Time for the castle, yeah?
I guess so, but what's the... unless that's in the castle, because there's a... yeah, that looks like that's in the castle. Okay, time for the castle, yeah. Oh, hello, Avvar. Hargreave Keep. Corpses and Avvar. Alright, so we got a little invasion going on. Let's push on. Or let's actually push on. Unless, where is that thing? Summerstone? My party's fighting for their lives. I'm like, where is this bottle of wine? Looks like it's up top. So can I get up there? Maybe. Open the gates. Oh, different gates. Okay. Oh, or no, those gates. This blue vitriol will help me open the gates. I don't know. Maybe I'll just explore around here and I'll find the opening soon. Like, it looks, that eye on the map looks a little bit grayed out, and so maybe it means it's like at a higher level. Ooh, nice little loot chest. Supply cat, okay. Here we go. Perfetto. Defeat the Avvar leader, but first, let's see what other treasures await. What's this? No, I already got that lever. Ooh, rogue. Sarah, you're up. Thank you, lovely. Mosaic piece, yes! Freed our slaves. We got treasure, we got loot, all kinds of good stuff. Rugged one hand, though, we got a schematic. Silent Jenny. So this is like for a stealthy archer. Spur belt of healing. Okay. So nothing mind-blowing, but all pretty nice stuff. And before we get to the good stuff, get some treasures. Ooh, beyond... Motherfucker. Alright, I've destroyed some stuff temporarily. I'll take a trip back soon to Skyhold to actually sell and clear out my bags. But first, Hargrave Keep. In 652 Storm, Ban Hargrave's knights helped drive Avvar invaders from Ferelden's lowlands. When the king asked Hargrave to pursue the retreating tribes, she refused, demanding funds to build a keep. Caught between a fractured court of Hargrave's knights and an impending famine, the king reluctantly granted her a large parcel of land to the south. After defeating the Avvar regrouping in the Boglands, the band built her castle. As the famine grew worse, the wisdom behind her choice of location became clear. Hargrave Keep ate well, dining on a steady supply of fish and game while the farmland starved. Oh, smart. Hargrave's line died out fighting Orlevian invaders in the Blessed Age. Only the village at the base of the keep remains inhabited as the keep has fallen into disrepair. From notable fortresses, castles, towers, and other edifices of interest in Ferelden by Henry Lannon. A true page-turner. Wait, that wasn't it? The mosaic piece. Grey Warden Tome. Let's see if I don't think it matters, but I'll pick it up with him, because why not? Greatly approves. Codex unlocked Shred of Blue. Here lies the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. I was debating whether I would sing. Here lies the rain upon the answer was no. Here lies the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, the lassie could not stay. Hear the rain upon the leaves above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, the lassie could not stay. There was a stir within his blood, and the dreams lay thick upon him. So this is probably someone, a Grey Warden at the end. And the dreams lay thick upon him. A call did beat within his heart. One road was left before him. Yep, he's about to do the death road of despair. Hear the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, a lassie could not stay. So a shred of blue is like he was looking for one last look at the sky, like a clear sunny sky before he went into the deep roads, and yeah, no dice. See how the rain has washed away the tears that you were crying? Though the darkness calls me down, you know we all are dying. Hear the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, a lassie could not stay. And so he came upon the place where so many tread before. One last look upon the world before he crossed that final door. Hear the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. Birds reel across the endless sky, above a house upon the plain. In memory she sings to him of a time before the rain. Sweet Andraste, hear our song, for his road will be ours too. Before darkness claims our souls, let us see that shred of blue. Oh, that's kind of really sad. Hear the rain upon the leaves, above the sky lies grey. A shred of blue would be denied, alas he could not stay. Words to a song scrawled on spare paper.
The history of the Grey Wardens
right
is
around there.
fascinating.
I just wish we had a better teller of that story than you. Anyway,
Bog. Bog. It even sounds rubbish.
thank you, Sarah. See, why can't you tell the story of the Grey Wardens? You'd be an awesome storyteller. Locked door. That's not locked anymore. Shouldn't that be gone now? Because it's, well, whatever. Unless, is there a separate one? Ow. Maybe that's the lock? No, I don't know. I do not know. Okay, onward towards the Avvar leader. How far are you? Okay, so you got a little bit of ways away. So if I'm remembering correctly, this Avvar leader is coming after us because we represent Andraste and he wants to prove the superiority of, or they want to prove the superiority of their gods.
Herald of Andraste! Face me!
You got it.
I am the hand of Korth himself!
Wonder if Korth is the mountain guy. Oh, listen to that music. That's some pretty sweet drums and everything. Oh, you have armor. Let's do you the armor thing on you. There we go. Wait, no, let's not do that. Whoop. I'm trying to remember what the different abilities do. This seems like a good one, though. Hand of Korth. Yeah, Korth has got to be the mountain person, not the sky person, right? Help me get around you. There we go. Got him. Gift to the... Ooh, an operations available. Gift to the Mountain Father. That is a decent-looking axe. Rusted key. Ooh, maybe that's the key to the cabin. No, it's not, is it? It's the key to this. Inquisition hostages.
I dealt with the Avvar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us. I told you she'd come.
Ye of little faith. I guess most of you have much faith. Oh, Cole approves. Why is that? That's weird. I guess I haven't really followed Cole's storyline, so I don't really know what he's looking for. Alright, what's the secret thingamadoo? I think it looks like it's in here. Grey Warden banner.
Excellent.
Excellent indeed. So that's like the Avvar flag, it must be? Just a goat skull with crossed swords, or a ram skull, something like that. Skywatcher. Oh, hello, Skywatcher. How you doing?
God looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
Oh yeah, join,
The
absolutely.
Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin?
100%.
I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kin and I'll find where you set your flag.
Yes. You are cool. You are cool as hell. Do the chest thing. There you go. Oh. Agent acquired. Still don't quite know what the agents do. Maybe it just gives more quests and stuff like that down the line. I don't know. So, is that the I know that we have other stuff we can explore here. What I'm wondering, though, is whether that's the last of the quests in this area that we have as, like, main quest thingers before I start branching out and looking elsewhere. Because I could look at, like, over there, maybe. Journal. Fallow Mire. No, just a vitriol, so that's it. So let me head back to town and do this operation, sit in judgment, because that might open up stuff for next time too. All right, so let's sit in judgment. Now, I don't have a great sense of why the Avvar did this. It sounded like it was just kind of for their god. This might be the first prisoner I keep, actually. Here we go. Sitting like a boss.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
What the fuck?
Mavran the Uncle. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avvar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked him first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
Where should he go? The the Goatapult fleeing goats against the castle. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want you on my team.
You answer the death of your clan with a goat?
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
So are you done? Are you...
Don't look at me.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
What a strange... Drive them out of my lands. Is it called a gibbet? Yeah, I kind of want to, like, just... Because I don't think he's going to come back at me if I exile him. I think he's going to just go to... Excuse me, he's going to go to town on whoever is... That's right, Pigeon. It's the Goatapult. Okay. I think he's just going to go to town on, like, whoever we send him against. Armament exiled him to Victor. I kind of like this guy a lot. My clan yields. I think I'm going to do the exile route.
It seems our conflict was accidental, Chief Malvern, but it can't be repeated. I banish you and your clan with as many weapons as you can carry to Tevinter.
My idiot boy got us something after all.
Everyone kind of approves. Yeah, this was not something like... This did not need an overreaction. Oh, look, it's the Phantom Book. Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. Let's go send him, do a couple of operations. Oh my god. Sit in judgment of the person. I thought I just did that. Pigeon, I just sat in judgment. Alright, here we go. Secure route for through the Frostbacks available. Okay. Inquisitor, we've explored the Fallow Mire after you cleared the place out. I've stumbled on an old
I
road
have
that...
something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallow Mire arrived an hour ago.
Thank the Maker. We need good news.
Thank you, FC. That leads west of the Frostbacks. If it's cleaned up, you could use it to shave weeks off a journey through the mountains. I'd rather be wet than freezing. Scout Harding. An unknown road, it would be... Okay, Josephine, merchants would give a great deal for this route. They'd reward us handsomely for the location of the road. Liliana, an unknown road, it would be perfect for our spies if it remained secret. I can have my people clear the way. Colin, we can move troops east to west without risking the mountains. Let's keep this road for our soldiers. They can repair it. I think I'm going to go with Colin on this one.
All right.
And there's another one, isn't there? There's something where I send him to... Maybe is this one? Yeah, there we go. Judgment, Movrin's arrived. We've received word that Movrin, The Under has made good on your judgment of armed exile into Winter. Oh, sorry, the timer. He and his clan immediately staked a claim to a large section of land along the Imperial Highway at the edge of the Silent Plains. It is inhospitable and vacant, and they claim they are not interested in banditry or actively threatening anyone, beyond, of course, suddenly declaring that they now live within Imperium borders. Our Tevinter contacts say the relocation has caused significant concern among the Magisters. Sweet. What's the mission, though? Josephine, it's difficult to present this as a positive, but perhaps we can notify Minrathus that we hope they enjoy our reinforcements for their continued war against the Kunari. Liliana, if you simply want them to present them present to unnerve Tevinter, it is possible to keep Movrin's clan supplied without explicit ties to us. Yeah, I think this is fine. I don't think I need to get sassy. Okay, that's going to be it for me for now. Next time, I'm going to head back to the Fallow Mire and just kind of do some wrap-up exploration. See if I could find the key to that cabin, explore all the borders and boundaries that I might have missed the first time around. And then I will... I don't know. I'd like to do another... Once that's cleared, I don't have a specific zone in mind. I've done all those. I guess the Emerald Graves is next, just in terms of moving west to east, but let me know if you have a preference of where I go, whether it's Emerald Graves, Valroyo, or not, Emerald Graves, Exalted Plains, or one of the main story missions that's still up. Like I have a few of those too. Here Lies the Abyss and Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. So, yeah, my default, though, if I don't hear any specific preference, is... after I finish up in Fallow Mire, that'll probably just do Emerald Graves next. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.